What is good? What is good, YouTube? It is late right now, and I am 4 days late when it comes to doing my scan. And what is the scan? The scan is to monitor how my teeth are doing. Right now, the aligners, I took them off. That's how our teeth is looking. This is week 2. Decided I think I'm gonna do this weekly as opposed to like anything else, because doing it every other day is just long, right? But I'm in the app. As you can see, I'm 4 days late. So to do the scan button, I've only done one so far, so I know how to do it. Then it just asks you a question on how you're doing the scan. And this is like one of the features about getting this Invisalign set up, which is like, if you just have the Invisalign aligners, doesn't feel like you're getting your money's worth, especially when you're paying like a couple $1.5 for this, right? But this technology added to it kind of makes you then feel like, you know, you're getting you're getting value for your money. So this is like the video as to how it will show you step by step how to do this. So what I'm gonna do is put you here. The mirror I'm using just to align this up. Now, with the aligners, you get the mouth guard thing, which here you are to do the thing. And this is the scan device, which I showed in the unboxing. So here is where the magnets are, and they just attach. Okay. So what you do is, as soon as you're setting up the scan, the light will just come on, and then you place your camera phone in to the thing here, like so. So it's gonna look like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's how it is. So let's double tap.
Place your phone into the scan box and latch it in.
Done that
For this
already.
step, bite down on your back teeth and keep your teeth together. Double tap to continue. Bite down. Shift the scan box to one side. Now shift the scan box to the other side. Back to the center. For this next step, you'll have to keep your teeth slightly apart and scan side to side. Double tap to continue.
So this is how it's looking. This is like the guide that it shows you.
Open your mouth slightly and keep your teeth apart. Shift the scan box to one side. Now shift the scan box to the other side. Back to the center. For this next step, you'll have to open wide and scan up and down. Double tap to continue.
So that's the guide. One piece of advice I would give as well is, when you're doing this, to press up against the actual thing. So you should be like really close so that it picks up everything.
Back to the front. Insert your aligners. Double tap to continue.
Okay, so this is where you're basically doing the same thing again. Oh yeah, I'm in my room because it's late right now. It's in the AM. So Will's already ready. So this is like my second tray. It's a lot easier to put on because I guess my teeth are moving as they should be in accordance to how this process goes. All right. And when doing this scan, if say at the end you've made some mistakes, which it will show you, and I'll show you that, I feel like it's best to just get all of the aligner ones correct. That's the main ones, and then the ones without the aligners. So right now, let's just say I knew I'd made some mistakes without the aligners. I wouldn't even put these aligners on. I'll just skip all of these steps and then just go back to the steps where you don't need the aligners and you do the instructions as such. Because putting them on, taking them off is just so long. But anyway.
We're done. You can now remove your cheek retractor.
Interesting. So with my second scan, it was different to my first scan in my first tray. In my first tray, there was like, I had to do like 4 different scans with the aligners on and 4 different scans without them on. With this, I only had to do 1 scan with the aligners on, which is interesting. And then it'll bring you to this screen, which is basically the screen where you get to review everything. So, for example, it says here that with my teeth pressed together, you see what the writing in red was not very good. But if you believe it is good, you can just skip the step and just continue. Or if you feel like you can do it better, you just retake the step. But let me see what else. So this would be considered perfect because there's no red indication of something that went wrong. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. So this is what I'm saying. Like, everything was good except for biting down on the back teeth without the aligners. But I'm gonna just send this scan anyway because I feel like it was good. So what will happen is it will send all those scans directly to my orthodontist. And then what he will do is obviously review them just to monitor how my teeth is operating, moving or whatever. And if he feels as though, I don't know, I need to do anything, he'll message me within the actual messaging part of the app. So it's really good. It's quite easy to use and adaptive because it's pretty much everything's here, and then you can create your own profile and all of that stuff. So, you know, there is that. So once this uploads, that will be sent to my orthodontist, and this is once a week per tray, obviously. But yeah, quick overview of the scanning system, which is pretty good. It's easy to use, and yeah, this is week 2. I'll be back for week 3. Peace.